숨, 호흡. 뱉는 호흡에 쏴. 뱉는 호흡에. 그렇지. 청국장도
Junior,
사준다.
as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Junior outside. Can't hit it from close range.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
Pass to Bishop. Here's Gregory. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I like the
나
aggression.
때문인 것 같은데?
He keeps the play going and fights for the bucket.
And here's Day. Marceda. Junior. He's covered by Bishop. Outside Lee. From beyond the arc.
제발! 아하!
For
좋됐다!
Renfield.
He is on fire from the arc.
4점 차 됐다. 아,
The Eagles making a switch here.
나 나가게 해줘요. 아,
We're
죄송해요.
about 2 minutes into this fourth
잘못했어요.
quarter.
아, 5만원. 나 나가게 해주세요. 아, 4점 차.
Outside Day.
감독님. 아,
Shoots
잘못했어요.
over Lee.
저거 봐. 나 없으니까 안 되네.
Another miss.
나 없으니까 안 되네. 나 없으니까 안 돼.
Robert Andrews.
나 없으니까 안 되네. 저거
저거
봐. 6점 차. 감독님. 잘못했습니다. 제가 나가서 3점 2번만 쏘면 됩니다. 저기 감독 일어났다. 감독 감독님 나 감독님 제발
Zadirko up
기회를
top.
주십시오.
Guarded by Gregory.
씨발.
Returns today. Pass to Lack. Zadirko.
아
And
감독.
here.
나 오케이. 바로 3점 넣는다. 컴온.
Around 3 minutes
바로
gone
3점!
here in this fourth quarter.
아 조졌다. 씨브라. 가로채기.
Now Rosenberg. Pass to Grace. And something seems to be bothering Junior out there.
아 조졌다. 어떡하냐. 나 뭐야?
Looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee
씨발,
on the
부상.
last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
Here's Junior.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent
자유투로
in North
만회하자.
Jersey as there
대역전가.
is across the river
부상투.
in New York.
컴온.
Take a break.
컴온.
Two shots.
오케이 투샷. 원샷하고 첫 샷은 집어넣고 뭐 이렇게 흔들려. 뭐야 왜 흔들려?
And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
야 설마 멘탈이 흔들리는 거야?
He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up on
뭐야?
but he's still a
야
very valuable
조용히 해
contributor.
개새끼들.
And for a kid his age,
아이.
you have to applaud the way
아유,
he stepped
젖었다.
aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager. But Bishop's put the team first and shown great.
뭐 하는 거야? 반칙으로 끊어.
Bishop with it.
반칙으로 끊어야지. 농구 안 봤냐 TV에서.
Over Junior.
그렇지.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and will go for 2. And the foul called on the Eagles.
반칙으로 끊고 대역전을 노려야지. 빨리 끊어. 리바운드해서 바로 패드립하고 뷰신.
He hits the first one, and that'll put them up by 9.
고졸로 끝나겠다.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Over 3.5 minutes through this final quarter of play.
점을 끊는 패자.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Fox's ball.
아 오늘 민폐 요인이네 완전히.
They can tack a few more points onto this run.
It's getting to be a big one.
Launches it. That shot, no good. Junior outside. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Newark East trailing.
제발 백코트해줘 제발.
Pass to Junior. Gets the free ball to go.
집중하면
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he
모른다.
does just that.
야 이거 모른다. 이거 작전 잘 쓰면 모른다. 5점 차거든. 야 55초 잘 써봐. 나 다쳤는데 계속 뛰게 하네. 그지같은.
And the foul called on Junior.
반칙으로 끊어야지.
That's his third foul so far. And the Foxes call time here.
아 계속 다리 전에. 춤 좀 바꿔라. 끊어 끊어.
So they foul
그치.
intentionally.
끊어 끊어. 끊어 끊어 끊어.
And now they
좋아,
decide
좋아,
to
좋아.
intentionally foul.
오케이 오케이. 야 무조건 3점 2개면 된다. 50점 충분해. 현대농구에서 불가능하지 않아.
So the first one drops, and that'll increase their lead to 6.
아유.
And so he drops both of them. And now it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And here's Junior
그렇지!
outside. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
막아 막아 막아. 야 몰라 몰라 몰라
He
몰라.
has been living out there behind the arc.
Especially
씹었던
now.
거야.
This is a critical point in this game. His three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Good on the first. And that puts him up by
아, 이
5.
새끼들 왜 이렇게 다 잘해?
So he gets
아,
the both,
말도 안 돼.
and it's a 6-point game. The Eagles now on offense. And to go.
He's already done
3점
loads of
차.
damage from long range today,
끊어
guys.
끊어 끊어 끊어.
And there's another big one.
Yeah, it is large. What a
3점
performance from long
그만하라고
range.
내려놓는다.
다리 끊어. 아 제발 좀 못 열어 자유투.
만철이 은퇴 경기.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
And that's good for Junior.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose? I'm not sure.
Yeah, everybody seems a little confused right now. I know I am. I have no idea.
와,
why
여기서
he
만약에
chose to
못
foul
넣어가지고
in that
우리-
situation.
아 진짜 인간적으로 하나는 못 넣어라.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
초 단위로 남으면 원래
And so
파울
both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout called by the Eagles.
야, 너 뭐 하는 거야, 뭐야? 야, 너 몇 살이야? 이 새끼 누가? 야, 테이프로 입 막어. 입 막어. 입 막어. 이 새끼가 지금 야 무조건 잡고 3점으로 가란 말이야. 무조건 만철이한테 공을 줘. 알았어? 해유 김미도 버스트 만철. 오케이 파이팅. 나 안 나가? 나 없이 한다고? 나 나가야지.
Sheffield outside. Junior, he's covered by Bishop. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock and you've got to regain possession.
여기서 못 넣어야 되는데. 좀 그만 좀 넣어라 좀. 오케이.
Hurt says he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
기적이다 기적. 두둥탁 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 두둥탁.
That's good. Going 1 for 2 from the line. And that puts him up by 5.
이거 답 있나 이거?
Here's Junior. It's in. What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3.
Junior's already developing some pretty strong mechanics. You can see the potential in his stroke.
2점이야? 와 선발 봤니? 얘네가 여기서 못 넣고 버저비터로 3점 넣어서 동점 만들어야 되네. (19초면) 충분한 것 같은데. 야 여기서 파울 작전 하지 말자. 왜 파울 작전 하냐고 여기서. 3점 차이니까 차라리 한번 노리는 게 낫잖아. 공격하게 놔둔 다음에 거의도 못하게 가지고 여기서 2개 집어넣으면 내가 5점 줬으더니. 진짜 농구 너무 못하잖아. 그래? 맞아? 미안해.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Time running low here.
Must score quickly and then probably foul him.
거기서 안 끊으면 이제는
And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more though.
비매너다.
And he does get the second one, and that'll increase their lead to 6. Here's Junior. The 3, off target with the shot, and that'll do it for us in this one. Runfield is able to defend their home court despite a fantastic effort from Junior and the rest.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
은퇴 아니야? 이번에도 30득점 했는데. 팀 내 C분의 반 이상을 내가 득점하네. 팀이 썩었네 이글스. 팀이 썩었어. 팀이 썩었어. 야 원정 경기 끝나고 와 다리 다친 게 계속 플레이 된다. 스토리가 이어진다. 다리 다치는 게 스토리였나?
Archie?
Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
Yeah, it's a step. You show some upside, but you still gotta step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size. But it could get the recruiters in the gym.
영화 그거 생각난다.
Then
골.
you seal your deal. So
답답하긴
that's
한데
okay.
브리프는
Yeah. It's
아
just
게임님 감사드립니다.
I'll
고맙습니다.
probably be limited in this game, but I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the
On a busted
championship.
foot, it still dropped to 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda. Como you?
Ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
ay,
time I'm working
ay,
with this kid.
pero,
Been working with this one.
Ay, that's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over there and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I
그러니까
don't got
김래원
no
같아,
baggage.
그치?
The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is number 1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
얘도 실제 배우네 다.
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Oh, you should. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, right? Get back to me.
뭔가 오묘하다. 게임인 스포츠 게임인데 되게 중간중간마다 이런 게 있는 게 감정이입 만드는데 좀 도움이 될 것 같아.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
콜.
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. Touch.
와, 눈 오는 거 봐.
Give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting my time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why? Because you got a little bit of talent? Because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game. And it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up.
얘 누구야?
Look at it.
아빠야?
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70%.
근데 왜 아빠가 백인이야? 아들은 동양인인데.
But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too.
입양했나?
But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
와, 대학팀 관심도가 올라갔다. 4경기를 소화하면 되나 본데?
Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and
오, 뭔가 보여.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
약간 그런 건가? 드라마틱하게 지고 있을 때
here we go.
There,
갑자기 투입되는 건가?
Eagles on offense, holding, waiting for something to open up. Oh, and an ugly pass there into the first row.
Eagles really struggling out of the gate without Junior. Coach Bishop can't be happy with that effort. Looks like we might be in for a long, long night.
내가 없으니까 팀이 완전 개판이구나.
And he holds it up top. A beautiful backdoor cut. Oh, and he missed it. Wide open layup there, and he missed it. Dragons now coming back the other way and pushing the pace with the 3-on-1. And they'll get the easy bucket. Things are going from bad to worse quickly here for the Eagles. Controlling traffic, and oh, ball knocked loose there. And here we go, the Dragons going the other way, now with the 2-on-1. And he finishes with the silky finger roll in the lane.
Oh, Joe, the Dragons are rolling. Without Junior, the Eagles look completely lost. Nothing is working for them right now.
설마 옷
That'll do
갈아입나?
it for the first half. It's the Dragons. They lead by 12. And the third quarter of action coming up right after the halftime break.
라커룸 들어간다.
이 경기 뛰면 초청 경기 상대 메롱이라 잘 고르셔야 함.
You're now played, out hustled, out worked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to play hard every possession. This ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. Now we can work ourselves back into this.
내가 뛸지 안 뛸지를 결정하는 거야?
It's hard to watch out there.
뭐야? 안 뛰어. 나 안 뛰어. 내가 왜 뛰어?
Let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing.
지원.
Come on. Hey.
아니 안 뛰어. 얘네들이 뭐라고? 다 남인데 내가 왜 뛰어 이거를? 나를 위해 안 뛴다 나는. 아니 그리고 괜히 내가 뛴다고 더 잘 된다는 보장도 없어. 어차피 망한 경기 망한 거야. 다음 경기가 중요해. 뭐 이 경기가 시즌 마지막 경기도 아니고 내 인생 경기도 아니잖아.
North High with the ball. Second half getting underway here. And if you're just joining us, Junior is out tonight. Meanwhile, cutter down the lane. Oh, and what a rejection.
Joe, maybe some sharp words from Coach Bishop have
좋아,
inspired
좋아.
a turnaround here. This New York team might have some fight left.
And just as you say that, Danny, the Eagles give it away with another careless turnover. Off the pick and roll and an easy bucket.
Joe, is it me or does every
아이고.
possession feel like it's on repeat at this point? Dragons having their way. This can't be easy for Junior to watch from the bench.
And he controls it up top. And he's stripped at midcourt again. And now coming down the other way with the scoop to the hoop and the score.
At this point, guys, it feels like the Eagles just need to wave the white flag, regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll have Junior back in the lineup for the Invitational.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
발렸네.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
그럼 대학 좋은 데 가서 좋은 여자 만나서 좀 가야지. 다음이 초청 경기. 그래, 그걸 잘해야지. 이번 경기 잘할게요. 이번 경기는 뭐 슛 남발 이런 거 안 하고 실제 제가 뛴다고 생각하고 하겠습니다. 뭐야, 바이스클 센터?
형님 농구보다 집밥에 관심이 많으십니다.
야, 미국 갔으면 치어리더 한번 사게 봐야지.
Woo! Recruiters everywhere.
다
Oh, my
스카우터들이야?
man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter.
아, 근데 궁금한 게 미국 청소년들은 담배 피는 거 불법 아니냐?
Your demeanor in the warm-ups.
술 먹고 이런 게 우리나라보다 더 빠른가? 왜냐면 고등학교 때부터 운전하고 다니잖아. 미국 애들은. 술 담배 몇 살 때부터 할 수 있지, 걔네?
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
존나 깝치네.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
졸라 쿨한 척하네. 코트에서 발라버려야겠다.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
No, I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too, man. It's just the vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game is about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh.
Coach,
I know exactly who is. Out!
왜?
Come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not.
왜 스카우터랑 이렇게
But it's
사이가
your
안 좋아?
show, right, Henry?
Yeah.
감독이 되게
What's
싫었어.
gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
뭐 있나 본데? 옛날에 뭐 선수 하나 먹었나? 참 근데 정장을 늘 잘 입네 멋지게.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between
뭐야?
Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both
저
teams
기아
have looked
보여, 기아?
impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit
화이팅!
Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
와 뭐야?
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A look now at who the Eagles are starting with. Day, the captain, plays point. Sheffield is the two beside him. Rising star Junior slots in at small forward, and down low at the 4 and the 5 is Zadirko and Marceda. In the backcourt for the Cats is the playmaker Davidson at the 1 and Splitter at the off-guard spot. The star of the team, Hendrix Cobb, is the small forward. Then down low you have Edwards and Fresh to round out the starting 5. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. The team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover, and by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
Okay.
Cobb brings so much energy and athleticism onto the floor with him. The Civic Cats play a special brand of basketball, and everything revolves around Hendrix.
First quarter of play, about a minute played. Here's Junior, and Hendrix Cobb with the block.
Yeah, Cobb is just
블락까지
merciless,
당했네.
swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And here are the Civic Cats now. Here's Davidson. Pass to Cobb.
난타의 블락이 파울에 이제 뭐 남았냐.
Inside. Edwards. And Teddy Edwards finishes it off.
And I like the court awareness Cobb has here. He sees the open man, finds him, and the Cats get an easy bucket.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Now here's Junior. Davidson defends. Kicks it out to Zadirko. Pass to Sheffield. And there's the 3-second violation.
턴오버?
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, Davidson. Cobb with it. He's picked up by Day. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot attempt. And the foul called on the Eagles.
스크린 부르기 뭐 눌러야 되지?
And the first one drops.
L1 부르면 스크린 부르기야?
시간 오른쪽 초안에 공격해야 됨 그건 알지.
And so he makes both at the line that time.
스크린 불러보자.
And here is Junior. Pass to Marceda. Day. Back to Marceda. Now Junior, right side. 4-3. Eddie Edwards grabs the board.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
That free throw, no good. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
And it's Junior missing.
The way he's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack.
Down low, Edwards. And Teddy Edwards finishes it off.
Civic Cats rely on Edwards to deliver a physical play at the rim. Defense didn't stand a chance against him on that slam.
Junior outside. They need this. Good. And the assist goes to KJ Day.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Here's Cobb. Look out.
와 뭐야 얘?
Goodness.
That defender's career just ended.
Wow, Cobb really gave the Civic Cats something to get excited about there. A dominant and acrobatic slam.
And here's Junior outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Scoring-wise, a sluggish start for him. Just 2 for 7 overall.
The Civic Cats leading.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench. It's not the most talented, but the group is great.
Yeah, okay.
Masterful control. I love how Cobb accepts the contact and keeps his focus on the basket.
Returns today. Sheffield. Zadirko outside. Junior guarded by Cobb. From 11 feet. Again, Newark East.
Taking what the D gives up. Junior, college scouts love seeing players like him knock down the mid-range J.
Here's Cobb. Scoring. He's hit his third straight basket in 3 attempts.
A great start here. 5 buckets without a miss.
Junior outside.
너무 안 된다.
Hasn't been the most efficient scorer this quarter, but a few makes in a row can change that.
The 3-ball. Cobb hits it again from deep.
Shrewd play by the Cats gets Cobb all set up. He seems very reliable when he can take the shot that
너무
he
셌다.
wants. You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3. Hey, just couldn't get it to go.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. And so, the first quarter in the books. Civic Cats ahead, up 9. And the second coming up right after this.
아 우리 팀한테 욕 많이 먹겠네.
And welcome back as we get the second quarter go.
13대 28. 와.
Pass to Zadirko. Intercepted.
And this is the matchup everyone wants to see. Hendricks Cobb versus Junior. They'll be going at each other all game long at their position.
And that'll be Louisiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Civic Cats able to keep the ball here.
오.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. They get a hand on it. Junior with the steal. To the inside. Stolen by Teddy Edwards. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the fast break.
You're kidding me.
What handles? He can't resist putting on a little show when he has the chance. Cobb with the ball on a string here.
If they're going to make a run, it's no time like the present.
We certainly expected a better game than this. It has not been a pretty picture.
Outside, Evans. Back to Junior. Marceda. Nice persistence to put it back up and in.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center, fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Outside Cobb. Edwards. That one falls.
And regardless of what happens in this game, the Eagles have to be pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectations.
왜 이렇게 안 들어가지?
Playing in a top talent invitational. He doesn't look comfortable shooting the ball, and it's really hurting them right now.
Here's Cobb. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Pass to Day. The shot off that time. Good D by Teddy Edwards. Yep, that one goes.
And no question, Cobb is cooking right now. Seems to be getting any shot he wants.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Now here's Davidson. He's covered closely. Three-pointer, Hendricks Cobb, pure from three-point range.
Confident looking triple there. Cobb knows scouts covet guys like this that can sink that three ball.
And there's the basket, whistle blows, and the chance for a three-point play. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Civet Cats out in front, just dominating this one. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads. And here are the Eagles now.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Junior, guarded by Cobb. And here's Junior outside.
It's now a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
원래 이렇게 잘했는데 왜 이렇게 안 들어가지?
Doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Here's Fresh.
The defensive instincts of Marceda are natural. I like when he is focused and working hard on this end of the ball.
And hey, on defense, they haven't even put up a fight.
They're just getting bullied in the paint, and it's a huge problem.
Returns today. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice as high and finish with that exclamation point.
And that one's good.
The size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
Pass to Day. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third. Junior. Zadirko outside. To the middle. Here's Junior. No on that one. Excellent D there from Hendricks Cobb. For the Cats, this is up there.
Climbed the ladder and threw it down. I love it. He lives for these moments. Driving hard with the chance to wow the crowd at the rim. He's only 18 years old, but Cobb's already got a taste for the spotlight.
Pokes loose. Davidson with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Swings it to Splitter. Some solid defense from James Marceda.
I got yours.
Junior defended by Fresh. And here's Junior outside. Teddy Edwards grabs the board.
The second half, off to a bumpy start, only hitting one of their first 4 shots.
And a foul call on Junior. That's going to be his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul.
Zadirko outside. Indra. Kennedy outside. To the paint. Here's Junior. Too long on the shot attempt.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night. And without a doubt, Hendrix Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest. That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be. He had a couple in the first, but so far unable to get on courts here.
Outside, Timmerman. Back to Splitter. Cobb, covered by Junior. Hendrix Cobb draws a double. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Timmerman. Cobb. And a foul called on Junior. And so he's picked. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have...
Man, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far, man. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it.
만철님 캐릭
There
카드
will be
맞음
others.
3점 왜 이리 안 들감.
Well, celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate.
항상
We're a travel
못하시지만
team, baby.
성장하는
We
모습
don't celebrate.
응원합니다. 근데
It's
이건 좀
just on.
진다.
아 죄송합니다. 우리 끄엠님 감사드립니다. 고맙습니다. 죄송합니다. 스토리인가 이게 지는 게? 아닌데? 아, 팬이 130명밖에 안 늘었네.
아니 그렇게 하면서 이기길 바라는 건 도둑놈이지.
아니 이기길 바라진 않고.
Hey, what's up, coach?
What's up, bro? How's it?
Good, man, good.
Listen, I know you got to meet with your man Arch and all, but
Yeah. He said he got some big news for me, so I'm excited to get after it.
yeah, that's exactly what I want.
야야 뭐 야야 이적하나 보다. 이적하나
I
봐.
know where you're headed with this, okay?
오케이.
I got a handle.
See right there,
Come on,
when
man.
someone says they got it handled, that's when I know they got a blind spot. And if I'm looking to take advantage, that's music to my ears.
Man, I've been taking care of myself for a long time. Coach, I know all the hustles.
I know your man Arch is going to have some pro options lined up for you. But I strongly advise you to go to college.
뭐야.
The atmosphere.
감독님은 대학으로 가라고 하네.
No, none of it is easy.
코치는 프로로 보내려고 그러고.
College is a microscope. A few bad games will get magnified and
프로가 맞지 않나?
negative press snowballs in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. Keep it positive. The money will come. Just keep your eyes open. Yeah.
I will. So you're saying in the G League, I can line the weeds, develop my game, and get paid now?
Exactly. Get a few endorsements, boost that
와
paycheck.
이거 미래를 좀
And you get the
설정하는 것
NBA
같은데.
development staff. So when you level up to the league, you'll already know the structure of the pro game. Now the flip side of that is
어디로 가죠,
grown men in the
여러분들?
G League, lifers, looking for a 10-day contract by any means necessary.
Yeah, which means I might have a target on my back. Man, show this kid up. Watch your ticket to the league.
대학으로
And
가라고?
it cuts both ways. You show them up, you look even more ready for the league. I mean, it's not a bad place to be in. You get to work on your draft stock without any immediate pressure. And then, eventually you go to the winter showcase where you can show off for the scouts and then hit the draft.
You'll be around?
I'll be here and there as your acting manager.
All right. What about if I go to college?
I mean, look, you go to the G League, you get
기술
injured,
배우자
you
뭔
got a
농구야?
contract. You go to college, you get injured, there's no contract. So, G League or college, the choice is yours, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
대학으로
형님
진학하면
NBA 가면 슛 지금보다 더 안 들어가요. 현질에도 개 어려우니까 그냥 능력치 80까지는 현질 추천드립니다.
대학을 지나가면은 더 많은 팬과 캠퍼스 스타, 빠른 NBA 진입. 프로로 가면은 더 많은 돈을 벌 수 있고 향상된 코칭, 유능한 상대. 그래? 대학으로 갈게 그러면. 대학 고를 수 있어. 대학 불독, 텍사스, 오클라호마, 미시건, 웨스트 버지니아. 어디 가나 비슷하겠지? 미시간에 센터가 많다고요? 그래요? 오케이, 미시간.
Just feel like college would make sense for me right now.
Okay, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. This is what I said I would help you with anyway, right?
Yeah.
You did the work, so now we're here.
All right, so what happens with us now?
First, I get you on the phone with Coach because I know he's going to be thrilled. If you think you're ready to declare for the draft, just hit me up. You're moving into a bigger world now, kid. You think you're ready for it?
No doubt. Let's go get it.
근데 가드가 왜 이리 키가 큰?
대학 들어왔다. 애들이 알아본다. 대학 스타네. 대학에 들어왔어.
형님 근데 페이스 스캔 언제 하십니까?
지금 한 상황에서도 할 수 있니? 근데 이미 키워서 안 되지 않나? 대학교 수준 좀 봐보자. 할 수 있어? 나중에 하지 뭐. 오, 대학은 뭔가 다르다. 야, 근데 대학교에 있는 애들은 돈 못 벌지 않아? 학교에 등록금 내고 다녀야 되잖아. 학교에서 연봉은 안 주지 않나?
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media.
와, 선생님 다른 선생님이다.
We should be situated pretty well come tournament time.
장학금?
But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
Right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans. All right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball is about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
뭐요?
No. Bring that back. Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble. Then we go bump. You go say stay hungry. And you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself committing to that.
Okay. It's open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
왜 이렇게 근데 동양인은 농구 못해 보이지, 외모가?
I'm terrified.
크기는 막 졸라 잘해 보이는데 그냥 다.
It's gonna be alright, man.
왜 이렇게 동양인은 졸라 그냥 못해 보이지?
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in.
가보자.
Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior. Come on.
All right, y'all. Family on three. 1, 2, 3.
김래원이요. 아니 대학교인데 이래? 뭐야? 야, 연고전이야? 야, 이 정도면 KBL보다 많은데? 될 뻔했네. 오케이. 실제 있는 대학교인가 이거? 나이스!
그레이먼드 그린 매직 존슨 마운아크.
아 이걸 원. 막아봐. 안돼 못 들어오게 안돼 이 새끼. 안돼 절대 안돼. 슈팅은 절대 안 된다. 안돼. 나와라. 오케이 가자 컴온. 오른쪽. 이 새끼 저 뺏기네 저거를. 대학은 뭔가 다르다. 리바운드. 야, 그렇지. 컴온. 왼쪽. 오케이. 굿. 와씨. 흔들리는 거 봐. 와. 나이스. 야야야야야. 거기서 아유 저씨. 에헤이 천 줬는데. 나이스. 오케이 가자. 컴온. 나이스. 으아! 우후. 안된다. 어이 새끼 봐라. 이씨. 오이씨. 아씨. 존나 잘하네. 오케이. 아이씨. 아 뭐야. 아씨. 나이스. 오케이. 어떻게 코 밑에 뭐야 이거. 오케이. 아 씨발. 아 그냥 슛 할 걸 방금 뺐어. 씨. 자신감 있게 할 걸. 아 나이스. 나이스. 가자 34초. 오케이. 좋아. 완전 팀 완전 올라온다. 좋아. 약간의 아쉬움이 있었지만 그래도 벌써 1쿼터 15득점 1리바운드 1어시스트. 좋아요. 봐, 이대로만 끝내자.
Yo, that was a good run.
뭐야? 1쿼터가 끝났네?
트리플 WC 200.
뭐야? 여자애들이 쳐다본다. 뭐야? 아, 샹. 자체 창백전이었구나. 하, 나 이거 또 대학교. 아, 이거 설마 혹시
Bronze. You man, I got bronze this year.
Boom!
뭐야?
Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an
Every
event.
time feels like the first time.
Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, look, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they
Wait,
walk
여자도
around
있어?
like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
Because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, really?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game? And
다음 경기에서 이기면 둘이 뭔가 하지 않을래?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
아, 씨발.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say something. Ellie.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. And tonight it'll be the UConn Huskies going up against the Michigan State Spartans.
우리 팀 이름
I'm
미시간
Forrest Hunt, along with
스파르탄이네.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
One great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Outside Webb. Back to Scott. Shoots over Hayward. Here's Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And here's Hayward. Fires the three. Thompson grabs the board.
You know, the Huskies have not always been a premier basketball program. Had success early on in the 20th century, but then burst back onto the scene in the early 90s in a big way nationally.
And they had a great coaching staff that led them from the late 80s into the modern times. The Huskies have consistently been a top team in the country. They've been a #1 seed in the tournament 5 times since 1990.
And it's Junior missing.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him, because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
And I would venture to say, Greg, it will be the last spot on the bench as well.
Scott, covered by Junior. And the baseline jumper, no good. Thompson, left side. Yes, it's good.
And a smart basketball player. Thompson doesn't neglect the mid-range, and he'll take what the defense gives him.
Outside Scott. Pass to Smith. Scott. Back to Smith. Here's Scott. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Spartans. Outside, Hayward. Back to Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
You know, one common theme for the Spartans, the group is always unselfish, and they play hard and tough. And I think you've got to give a lot of credit to both the players and the coaching staffs. They kind of hold each other accountable.
This team puts the team before anything. You look at the players they've had, Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, Magic Johnson. They are all great team players.
Here's Macy. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Junior outside. Up top, Harvey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Junior. It's stolen away. The three from Smith. He can't get it to go. And Michigan State the other way now. Thompson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And we knew what Thompson was thinking here. It's no secret he's out to distinguish himself as a top college prospect from beyond the arc.
The UConn Huskies, they find a lot of players in the New York area. It's a big pipeline in their recruitment process.
Well, a number of prep stars in New York have the dream of playing at UConn. It really has been a heck of a relationship. The city that never sleeps, speaking of New York, and the UConn Huskies basketball program.
와, 진짜 안 들어가네, 이제.
And the foul called on Junior.
으이씨. 자.
Now here's Hayward. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Trying his luck from deep.
와, 안 들어가네. 앞에 수비가 잘 막아서
He just
그런가?
doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Lowe. Pass to Smith. Here's Lowe from downtown. And it's Mills with the rebound. Junior right side. And that one's good. Mills.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
Outside Webb.
이 새끼 봐라.
Here's Smith.
씨, 이거 못 막아. 됐다.
Huskies with another miss. Well, guys, the biggest name in Spartan history is easy to pick. Magic Johnson definitely helped build this program.
Along with his coach, Magic helped establish this program. I mean, Michigan State won its first title in 1979, led by Magic Johnson. He's exactly the kind of player you want representing your school and acting as an ambassador. Nobody does it better. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Mills. Junior, guarded by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayward. O'Connor to the paint. Here's Junior. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Now Hayward. Junior outside. Mills. Junior, guarded by Smith. Wing, right side. They get a hand on it. Junior outside. From deep. Again, Junior missing.
And the UConn Huskies with a ton of players in the NBA. Kemba Walker, the big name right now, but he's just the latest in a long list. The team does a great job of identifying and developing their talent.
And the foul. And so that brings the first half to a close. Spartans ahead.
교체됐는데?
9. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
Well, quite simply a bad half for him scoring the ball. Seems like he tried to shoot himself into a rhythm.
Sometimes you just got to idle down, let the game come to you, focus on your activity and defense, lose yourself in that stuff, and look for others to carry a bit more of the scoring load.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Macy. Thompson can't get it to go.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
The Spartans with the lead. Here's Junior. To the middle.
Wow!
Here's Harvey.
Nice!
It's Harvey with the jam.
센터 굿!
And so here's UConn. Outside Macy. Back to Scott. Pass to Smith. Scott. Here's Thompson. Back to Scott.
10초!
Here's Webb. RV covering. Clock at 6. And the
오케이,
bucket
괜찮아,
is good.
괜찮아.
And with
야,
how
우리가
strong
엄청
their
앞서고 있다.
program is,
26점이다,
you
우리.
know the Spartans have
잘해,
a couple
잘해.
of titles. Won it all in 79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
Now here's Junior.
좋아! 나이스!
Good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Smith. Pass to Macy.
오우, 씨, 못 들어가게.
Smith.
나이스다!
And the 3 off target. And the
Come on!
Spartans have been the runner-up once as well. That was back in 2009.
센터!
You know what's really impressive is
다시.
how often the Spartans get to the
오케이,
Final
괜찮아.
Four. I mean, 8 trips to that stage since 1999.
Okay.
And Michigan State gets in the tournament, more than likely, they're going to be around for a while, making a deep run.
Pass to Webb. Back to Scott. Smith. To the wing on the left side.
우리
Here's
홈이다,
Beasley.
우리 홈.
Smith with it.
Underestimate the
잘하노.
range on Smith's release. If he feels comfortable, he'll let it rip.
You know, part of the reasons the Huskies have been so dominant is they've consistently had elite centers come through the program. Dominant big guys have anchored a lot of their success.
And Andre Drummond, the latest dominant big out of UConn. Often they'll be elite on the defensive end as well. UConn has had 2 college defensive players of the year who won the award a total of 4 times. Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
홈이니까 자유투 유리하다. 톡.
And that one misses. And the Spartans making a change here. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
You know what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Outside Webb. Pass to Scott. Here's Beasley. Up top, Webb. Smith with it.
못 들어오게 돌파 못하게. 그렇지.
Yeah,
나이스
you know,
소배.
guys, this has been far
좋았어.
from his best game.
올라가,
A
올라가, 올라가.
disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Down low. Here's Junior.
그렇지.
One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff.
미쳤다리.
They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend
오케이, 수비
beyond just
좋았어.
their time in school.
올라가라.
Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. A good board there, but overall they're
와, 이 블록샷 한다고?
out rebound.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent.
오케이. 5점 앞서고 있다.
Outside Macy. Webb, he's covered by Thompson. Back to Macy. Pass to Fletcher. Beasley. Macy with it. He's guarded by Hayward.
공격.
Back to Macy.
제한 시간. 이용해야지.
Over Hayward.
나이스!
Macy misses.
가자. 컴온. 헤이. 올라가.
Junior outside.
센터.
Harvey with it. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spartans able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Lambert. Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. Good! And the assist goes to Junior.
And, you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior.
8점
He
차.
was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Now here's Webb. Launches it.
오케이.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he had one
컴온.
three-pointer.
오른쪽.
in the first half. So far in the second,
올라가.
he's come up
헬리우.
with it.
아유.
And the ball out of play. The Huskies will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass
앞에
when there was
카마가
really no reason to.
있었네.
The Huskies trail.
스컷
They
내가
need a good
스컷 막아야 돼.
offensive
스컷.
possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long
Scott,
time
너 일로
without
와.
a bucket.
스컷 너 내가 막는다. 막아. 스컷 슈팅 못하도록 막아. 못 들어오도록. 이 녀석. 내가
Michigan
막았다.
State grabs the miss.
오른쪽.
They've led by as many as 11 points.
오,
And you see
나가.
the talent that Junior already
오,
has. It
오,
makes
오.
you wonder why he didn't switch to
나이스!
football sooner.
And you
좋았어.
can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him
와.
and feels he could
10점
be
차로 앞서고
a
있습니다.
blue-chip prospect.
Pass to Beasley. Scott. Here's Beasley. He lets go from deep.
오케이.
Shut off that
좋았어. 우리 센터 굿잡. 오른쪽으로 빠지고 왼쪽 들어가. 천천히.
Guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by
와,
most
그렇지.
listeners, but he's
나이스.
another solid option for this team.
좋았어.
How about how he
와,
sets his
완전
man up
팀워
there,
완전
runs him
좋았다.
right into the screen, and then gets.
나이스.
Timeout called the Huskies. And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson, they were very excited
우리
to add
치어리더도
him to the list
죽인데.
of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes.
자,
the next
마무리까지
couple of
잘해봅시다. 우리 팀들.
Here's Scott. Outside, Smith. Looking to end the run.
리바운드 그렇지.
Harvey grabs the
올라가고.
board.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling
Center.
when they've got
Center.
enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it.
Hey.
Defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't
골밑.
knock that one down.
아깝다.
Left side, Smith. Over to the left wing.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Thompson with the ball. Macy picks him up, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and he'll shoot two.
And it's clear that Thompson's getting a handle on the little tricks of the trade.
우리 팀이
like how he
압도적인데?
angles his body to draw fouls.
Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
Now here's Scott. And again, UConn, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
Junior from deep.
Come on!
Going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Pass to Smith. Macy. Shot to end the cold run. Harvey grabs the board. Now Thompson. And here's Junior. Now here's Harvey, guarded by Scott. Junior from deep. Another Michigan State.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
This run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Back to Webb. Pass to Macy. Now Webb. Over Lambert. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably.
오 45대 25. 채팅창 어디로 옮겨줄까?
스코어러를 맡은 스코지만 저는 골백극도 하고 돌파는 반대하며 어시합니다.
It's a good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own them, all right?
바로 위에
Good job.
내 머리 바로 위에 채팅창.
Hit an ask for a favor. I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Lazy days, ain't that? Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie when my ex.
What coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position. Gonna be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, young man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always.
이거 다 과거지 이거. 옵션. 이게 자동으로 저장 됐겠죠?
Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew when I'm strong this year.
오케이. 자동 저장이죠, 자동 저장.
Ball like LeBron this year.
오케이. 오늘 그러면은 NBA는 여기까지. 아, 내가 이제 게임 실력을 NBA는 그래도 뭔가 테니스보단 난 것 같아. NBA는 내가 오늘 처음 해봤지만 뭔가 저기 내가 이거 하면서 조작법이나 이런 거 좀 내가 더 습득하고 이러면은 앞으로 좀 보여질 그림이 많을 것 같은데 오늘 처음 했는데도 내 재미를 느꼈거든?